Commentator YouTuber iNabber tells the whole world he has not gotten snaked by his friends right after being snaked by his friends. Hi, I'm Tommy C, and this is Shot for the Point News. That sounds like an Onion headline. It really does. Well, let's go over the news that just broke in the last 24 hours or so. Again, iNabber post. I want to do a group channel meme. Sounds like a great idea. It's a good position to do it. Knows famous YouTubers such as James Marriott, Memulous, Will and E. I'm Alex. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, up until this very recently, both Alex and Marriott and iNabber lived together. So this tweet comes out October 9th, 2019. And I want you to keep that in mind because there's this annoying little jerk named Content Cop who likes to expose people. He exposed me once. Sort of. Not really. Well, anyway, he found this. And I'm going to play the whole thing for you. I'm going to leave the sound out. Because here's what happened. I never wanted to put some kind of group channel together. Good idea. Nice business operation. As it turns out, and this is pretty amazing, this collaboration came to life. It actually, everybody got it done. The only thing is, iNabber wasn't on the list. That's right. He didn't make it. His idea, his bros, but when it all said and done, he wasn't there. Let's go through this right together. I want to do a group meme. Who want to do one? Wow, I think I'm rather going to enjoy this. A comment cop. You put a watermark in there. Is that serious? Whatever. But I actually want to do some group channel S. A few of us tried something last June, but it didn't happen for some dumb reason. I actually want to do one. Okay. Me, let's make a group channel. My group. No. Not happening. Not happening. What date was that? That was in November? In November. So that's about a month after the initial I want to do a group channel meme. All right. Sometimes things don't work out. You know, hey, I've been in collaborations before that haven't worked out. This comes out November 20th, a day later. Wanting to do more collab with the boys lately, so look out for them. Me and Alex should be recording one on his channel tonight. This is how I trick everyone into making a group channel. It's happening, I promise. Woo! Woo! Well, maybe he's going to get it together after all. People excited, 600 likes. What happens next? Oh, wow. It's Alex. Oh, didn't I never stick up for Alex when he was running around accusing people of serious crimes, like the one that was right below murder? Him, Marriott, they all lived together. Well, he had a rough year He had a very rough year in 2019, and he wrote this on December 25th. If it wasn't for iNabber, Will and E, Memulous, and James Marriott, I'm not sure if I'd be tweeting about celebrating Christmas this year. You guys kept me going this year, and I owe you everything from here on out. Thanks for looking out for me in 2019. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Maybe it wasn't such a smart move. Looking forward to next year, bro. Onwards and upwards. Oh, only if you're with me. The group channel will be made. And that's all you really want to know. That's funny. That's hysterical. But it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. This is a guy, and we put out the tweets. We covered this extensively on this channel. Hojan, Alex, the whole lot of them got together, accused somebody. They either accused somebody of that really bad thing that you do to women, okay? Before they had all the information, they just believe the source, all right? or they actually got together, didn't care if it was true or not, and tried to knock old Zlazo at the game. I've always been very suspicious that was the case, and we do have some circumstantial evidence. Hojan says in one of those tweets, as we documented here, that they want to make it very difficult. I'm paraphrasing, for Zlazo to go to public events. Now, what ended up happening, of course, to Alex over the summer, it was found that he jumped the gun, doubled, tripled, quadrupled down, and even after it was abundantly clear that the allegations towards Zlazo, were clearly false, made no sense. Alex was one of the last to tap out and apologize for his horrible, horrible behavior. And I never felt like it was much of an apology. In fact, I know something that happened behind the scenes that I can't mention, that he was pretty much forced into it, that he didn't want to apologize. But people still Alex did rebound. These people still want to do business with him. So I haven't listened to this yet, but iNabber, he made a 2-minute video when he found out the news. Let's check it out.
I've said in this, I've probably missed something out, but I'm still sad that I'm not involved. You've created a group channel without the 5th member. That's it. There was nothing to be saying, we're making it soon, we're making it now. It's just one message. Let me put it like this. It's like, imagine, it's just pretty simple. Imagine your group of friends went out without you, and you would just be a bit sad, wouldn't you? I think the only deep thing I've said is I came up with the name, which I firmly believe I did. I didn't like the name. It was ironic, but I came up with it, seeing as I made that channel like 2 months ago. That's the only deep thing I've said. And if they want to refute that, that's fine. But that's all they've said, all right? Like we've been having meetings over group channels since, I don't know, this might be wrong, but like May last year, maybe, I think. There was another time where a group channel was being created and I wasn't told about it. So this is the second time. So I think this is another reason why it hurts. I probably shouldn't have said that, but if I knew about this, Alex, why would you not bring it up onto me when we called 6 hours ago? Have no ill will to you. I saw as I said earlier, there may have been a message I missed, but a message to me personally, not this one message in a big paragraph from last week about the possibility of a group channel being made. That is why I'm still mad about this. I said earlier, even if I knew, I'd be mad. I hope you guys do well with the channel. I'm not saying, I don't want to say anything. There's nothing for me to say personal. There's nothing personal there. I'm just sad.
Why not? You got screwed. Oh, I know why. Because all those guys share an audience. And for whatever reason, and there was a reason, we just don't know what it is, that he was left out. There's nothing he can do about it without sustaining serious damage to his channel. In other words, if he was able to speak, whoever's guilty, whether it's Memulus, Marriott, or Alex, he can't go up against he's smaller than all of them, and he'll just look like an ingrate. I know from this personally. The small guy gets the blame. He's the Yoko Ono. So he's well aware of this, and he's every right to be angry. He put it all together, and they left him out? Sure. But yeah. So iNabber bends the knee even more. This is amazing. No one is a snake. I am just sad I felt left out. Well, you were. No one's a snake, but they left me out. I regret calling people snakes. But that was just an explosion of emotional reaction. This is him, terrified, because he knows he shares an audience with these guys, of going up against them. Now, if he had more than them, then he could call them snakes, but it doesn't work that way. Please do not send the boys hate. As much as we're distanced now, there will always be love for them on my end. Stay tuned for some. I got some reports on what goes on the inside over there in London. Hope they get milli subs. I don't. I hope people realize they screwed you, and so do you. because this is just you trying to save your channel. Also, no one was lied to. I'm just not involved. Well, you don't have to be lied to be left out. You don't like it works like this. Hi, James Marriott, are you there? Why, yes, I am. Hello, Mimulus. Are you there? Why, yes, I am. Hello, Willie Me, are you there? Hi, how you doing? Okay. Should we call iNabber? No, we shouldn't. No lie was told. None. Also, it's petty drama to some tweets from a few stands I've seen. But to clear up why I'm upset, I also saw us as a 5. You saw wrong. And this is our lives and jobs, and it does feel hard to be left out of something. Yeah, I'm sure that you thought of, that you pushed. we had been trying to figure out for a year now. You know, they figured it out. They figured out you don't belong in it. Final tweet. I know this just does look pathetic on some perspectives, but me not being in this was not publicized by me. It was by the group, with hundreds of people asking why I'm not in the group. I think I have the full right to answer questions, even if it's sad answers. Well, you did more than I would ever do. You lied. You're being very dishonest with your fan base. You're lying. They screwed you. You'll probably be better off not to mention it all and say you're not interested. That's the only lie I would have told. I would never went to this. I just decided not to be in it because you got screwed. No matter what. Let me tell you something. I have sources that have been around them for some time. At one time, Marriott and Alex and iNabber all lived together. They all hate each other, but they're terrified of each other at the same time. And Alex is known from, I've heard this from more than once, is probably the most ambitious of all of them, and resents anybody that isn't as focused on earning and growing their channel like he is. And we all know that he's pretty much willing to do absolutely anything, go into any community to do it. And I got to be honest, I met the guy in person. He's very charming, extremely charming guy. I can see why he's been able to build this, but it's tunnel vision. And it was just a matter of time before he got that tunnel vision back. If anybody gets in the way of Alex, they will get run over, left out, screwed. iNabber, consider yourself very lucky that you're not denying a false allegation of some kind. That's what I would do. Remember Zaptai. Remember Zaptai. Yes. Go check out Nick Diorio's video. Now, I'm going to leave you all with this, and I'm going to set this up for my show on Tommy C's SFTP tonight, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I do my live podcast on that channel. How much of this is iNabber's fault? He carries a lot to blame. Wait a minute. He got screwed. Look, what does Biggie write? I played video games with this guy last night. Let's be honest, Alex is a snake, and he snakes Zapside, Slazo, and now you have every right to be mad. Maybe he doesn't. Find out why tonight.